Hello everyone, today me and Savage are going over the new event cycle on Naruto Online. Roll it, Savage.
Okay, so with these new events, we also get a really new thing that everybody has been getting hyped about. Now, it's not just a new ninja that we're also seeing. Like we're obviously getting the Hanatas, as hey, it's the summer break, it's August. I mean, about time you gave it to us, but it's okay. We also get the new masked man, which
Yeah.
obviously should have been introduced. We get an amazing new uh, clothing that looks pretty good on most of the mains, except for the fire making it looks like trash.
Yeah, he looks
We
like he's
also
eating.
happen to have this really cool thing that everybody has been waiting for a couple months now, which is the 5.0 update. This thing was announced a few days ago, and
Yeah.
as predicted, it was going to be coming out today because why let the hype last for so long? Like if you're going to introduce it, you better
Might as well build off the
bring it
hype.
out. Build up the hype that everybody's liking, and it's always going to be good. Anyway, so what else do we have for these events?
Well, let's go over the new ninjas. Not Summer and Madara Uchiha 5 Kage Summit. First things is Madara Uchiha 5 Kage Summit is not listed as Madara Uchiha in the game data. He's listed as Obito Uchiha, so that you can run both Madara on the team. So Madara Uchiha 5 Kage Summit. Its mystery is Kamui's space-time shift. It's a prompt. He launches a barrier and disperses shields and all buffs from both sides. When the barrier is launched, interrupt all mysteries being cast for one stopped. One round, I mean. Whatever. It's a 20 chakra
So,
count.
yes, of course. Oh, so have you went over the events, by the way? Yeah, I mean, they are a bit generic, but, why not go over them?
Just going over the new ninja. Um,
Yeah, okay.
so his
The one to look
standard.
forward out of the two, though, would be the Madara Uchiha, as he is a pretty good. Is he considered endgame or late game?
He's considered like a pretty top tier team in China.
Okay, so he's part of the top tier team, so that explains.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, so the events that comes this week, we end up getting a few good events and a few meh, like they're okay, you could say, but most of it seems generic. The week would have went out if 5.0 didn't come. So we obviously have the anniversary red envelope, the Shinobi Fest, the usual stuff. Now we don't know what event exactly the model will be coming out, but according to Alt, we do have a stat that does say where Madara should be coming out. If he does come into a different event, it will probably be more free to play rather than pay to win. Next, we have the Lucky Stars Wheel, probably one of the worst events of this week, but
Yeah.
everybody already knows that, and if you don't, then I don't know what rock you've been living under, like Patrick from SpongeBob. Anyway, your
Exactly.
general mobilization, the
Recruitment feedback.
which is
Yeah.
very good, where we had the 5 Kage and Turkey one, and notably the Great Ninja War Treasure.
Yeah.
Next, we have Great Rebate that that I've been waiting for. A lot of people have as well, which happens to be the Metal Armor Rebate, which also comes with the Panic Bot. So we have two more events that are a bit hard to go with, but we do have the food deals. If the Moderate comes out in this, it will be probably a bit easier to work with, and most people will be getting it, which could be a problem, but at the same time, either way, people will be spending a lot. We also have the one ingot sales, and to end it off, we have the puzzle. Now, if you could just talk about this stat where Moderate could be, as Germany has had around the same events during the first week of 5.0.
Mm. Well, Maru Uchiha, he's pretty good in the meta. He kind of slams the meta a bit from the ninjutsu buffing teams to actually canceling out all the buffs. So it used to be a meta for ninjutsu damage and having shields and buffs. Now Maru Uchiha slams in and just cancels all of that. He just takes away your shields, your buffs, and your first round mysteries. It's it's like a quick change to meta, really. So both metas were kind of clashed into one team. So Daedra, usually known for the also was used in the old meta for the ninjutsu buff teams. So we have Maru Uchiha, Daedra, Jinpachi for the additional standard attack for Daedra. So we both have the ceiling and we have the damage dealing. That's that's
Uh,
the
yeah.
meta team right there.
Now, what event did he come in for Germany for the first week? Because you
Um,
stated that before.
I believe it was Lucky Stars, so he probably is coming in the Lucky Stars event, most likely.
Okay, so also to come with this, we also received a few things that are all like well automatically coming. Now, everything that was from the 5.0 is not coming out, but we do get a good majority of it. So, as visual, I can explain this part.
Yep. So on the 5.0 version preview look that was shared online on the thread. So the new systems are the Sun and Moon Scroll Currency, Grocery Store, Teen Ninja Exam, Group Research, the new Group Position Scientist for the Group Research, Ninja Collection System, and the Platinum Monthly card. That is mostly for buyers because it's it's basically the regular monthly card except it's at a higher tier. Of course, mentioning the platinum, it gives you more coupons to return for the ingots that you put in. And the new skills for the ninjas are the five mains change. Hashiram Senju gets his Sage Art Gate of the Great God, which means that he gets a skill break. No, he gets a skill experiment. Yukuto Ni and Yagura and Roshi, all their Edo Tensei versions get a change. Roshi's barrier changes. There will be descriptions later on, probably tomorrow or something. They'll be in the game data. So, and
Okay,
that's
so
basically.
going over the 5.0 update as a majority and what we should be getting, you can actually run off of this. It's really easy done. If you need it, you can join, or we'll have it if you need it, then we'll put it in because we also, we have the information, we got the what, you got the questions, we got the answers. It's all good. Now, if you can pull up the Germany/NA 5.0 update information
Yep,
doc as a
got it up.
visual. Okay,
Mhm.
so the first thing that we have, okay, I asked Daisuke, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know who Daisuke is, as, he is one of the
Most known mods,
hardworking
yeah.
mods, and most known mod, as, in my opinion, I would say he does his work fairly well, it's not like a toe bait or anything, no offense, by the way, but I know Daisuke's doing his work properly, and he does answer my questions, and he does it perfectly. Now, when it comes over to this, apparently, the Sun and Moon thing, the Sun and Moon currency is technically a scroll, but as we go for the translation, it's called seals, but we already know that they're technically considered coins. So we'll run with coin scrolls. Either way, we already know how they're used. As long as they're used, they're all fine. So all daily, for right here, we have a few things that we need to know about. All daily events will draw sun or moon coins and at certain ratios. So basically, it seems certain things will only give you sun coins, and other things will give you moon coins. Obviously, the way it seems. So daily training will only give moon coins. Yep, and daily events will give the sun ones. A fixed ratio and certain things, and that's the reason why we only need a limited amount of sun coins to kill the crowd in order to get. The more you participate in events, the more coins you get. The more
The
training you
moon,
do, the more moon.
the moon
Now,
coins.
warehouse
It's gonna say this.
resets at 5 daily, so that's cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this: the moon coin shop is very highly valuable because free to players, this is a major power boost. This right here, you get medium refines, you got low level refines, you have cave keys, you have you have advanced threads, you have the the things for the bonds. That's insane. You have like all the things that you had to buy for or had to wait for in events are just there for you, just right there, just for playing the game. Just for playing the game, you just get all these things.
Oh, and don't forget to note the arena, ranked battle, and survival trial shops will be completely closed. I know it sucks, that they're going to be shutting down, but at least it makes the game a bit more, simple for the new people that are going to be coming. Because if you look at the redemption shop and you see, crap, we have a lot of tabs, well, it would hurt because then you're like, well, which one do I really need? This way, it combines all of them, and it can and when tomorrow the 5.0 update comes out, it automatically turns it into whatever they wanted it to be. It already transfers and turns it into the currency that is going to be tomorrow's, or for Germany's, China's, all good examples. So for the Sun coin, we're able to get a few good things, and they're fairly
Yeah.
well rounded. They're not too bad from what I did when I was looking on Germany before this came out. We have the seal scroll fragments. We got the ability scroll fragments. See, we don't get those very often, as the maximum amount for the ability scrolls. I only got one, so it's kind of sad.
Like what I would suggest for the Sun Coin Shop, don't go
Yeah.
for the Magatama, just save. You get
Yeah,
Magatamas for
because you're
free.
better off getting, like the where are they? It's hard to see on this. If you get the advanced refines, those things will be very helpful as they are fairly hard to get, especially if you're new to the game and you don't know what you're doing. So it does help a lot. What's not shown on here, you're like, yeah, you can get like level one rainbow magatamas. They're okay. I can't remember what these mystery box give, but they are probably going to be fairly decent. These bells, which are, yeah, they're extremely hard to get us free to play. But now that they're coming out in this way, and this is why 5.0 is literally probably the best update that comes to the game because it's really good for the free to plays. Pay to wins, you don't pay too much, like mild spenders, low spenders. They gain they gain some help as well as they don't pay
Not to pay too
massive like
much.
those big whales, right? Because they only pay when they can or only for the little things.
Yeah.
But at least this way, you can get the cave keys, you can get all this stuff. You can get the Myboku grasps and gifts with the moon coins, and that's like, who knew that? You'd be getting that, of course. Oh, and then right here it also says you can get the Go Fukumaru or the Rock Lee outfit, which is very very good.
Exactly.
Here, one sec.
Mhm.
You can explain for
You
the
can
sec.
get yeah, you can get the outfits. They are at a certain price. I believe they're like 500 or 1,000 a piece for each fragment. So you could get one for like 50,000 coins, I believe. So those outfits are free now, and the Rock Lee one is pretty cool. Uh, so the bonds function we already got a few weeks back because this is a part of 5.0, but we got it early, and so this could be the new chakra training feature, which gives a lot of elemental type boosts. And so there are ninjas that are fire type. If you were to give your position one unit, say if it was what are some good fire units like Han? You were to put a Han in position one, you would give him fire one, and the fire one would boost his damage and his resistance to fire. Um,
What else we also get with that too is that you can also select, for who you want on, and it also helps you all increase the buff for whatever kind of stat that you can get, as well as looking at the example, right? How we have Jugo as a pure earth, right?
yep,
If you train him, if he's in the position one, right, then he increases the damage as he is known to be a fairly good defensive but also offensive person as well. So
hmm
there's not much to say about this because we're probably not going to be introduced to this just yet. Maybe next week as more things come along. But if you continue down on this dock, we have the new arena. So the new arena is, oh yeah, it's going to be a bit of stuff. So it's nothing really
it's only
new. We
open
can
for the
already show
first week.
on tab. It just goes on with arena itself. So this opens up to all level 60s and above that also have a server that is 60 days old. So for our regular channels, once when this thing comes out, we'll probably be doing this as well as like little fun games and just something to put content in because yeah, like content is slowly dying for the Naruto Online fan base as
Yeah.
well. Nothing has been coming out until this, so this is actually a really good time as things will be coming out fairly frequently as 5.0's come out. We have a lot to talk about and there's a lot to do because we can make guides now on the next thing that comes up, which is
Ninja.
the group ninja exam. The group ninja exam is I watched a couple of videos on this and it's a bit hard if you don't know what you're doing. So what it is basically is that there are two types. You have the regular group ninja exam and then you have the inferno one. So you have 10 support opportunities per week. This is unlocked when you complete the level 120 on the solo. Let's see what else. Yeah, the number level is a total of 20 levels. You also have a minimum combat power that goes with it, and the sweeps are possible after completion. So when you're done completing this, you can just sweep it away. Easy. Now, the Inferno one, it's a bit different.
Cannot
You can only have
sweep.
2 people. Yes, it has a maximum 20 and a minimum combat power, but the hardest part about it is that you can't sweep. You have to beat this consistently if you want to win. Meaning, if you mess up once, yeah, it may not come to you. So it is a bit of a hard and a challenger one, for people who do want a bit of the challenge. So it goes with it.
Wild Battlefield Great Ninja War, it's basically for groups that aren't eligible for regular great the crossover Great Ninja War. So if they're not eligible for that, there's a Wild Battlefield Great Ninja War. Um, it says it's open to all members who didn't make it into the Great Ninja War's final 8. It's just basically
Another thing that everybody really likes, and here's the good part: when people are talking about, like overpowered or people, who just spend their way through it, this is the great part. We have the Sage World Arena. Sage World Arena is going to be mad because guess what happens?
only initiative matters.
Only initiative matters. Yeah, it's the same thing as Arena, except that it's in Sage World. And this is what people are liking because, as long as you boost the hell out of your initiative, you basically win as long as you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
2 things that you need to do: boost your initiative like crazy and know what you're doing. After that, you're good.
The things that matter are ninja
It's fair, it's
and
balanced, and
initiative.
it's always good. Yes. And yeah, the only thing that matters is the ninja that you have, the strategy that you're using, and the initiative. 3 key factors, and they're not too hard to get at. As long as you play the game, and got the good information off of people, you should be fine. Another thing that should be coming fairly soon, because this is going to be a consistent thing that will keep the game alive for sure, will be the seasonal system. Basically, what it is, it's like, I don't want to make the reference, but it's like Fortnite. Every month, a new season comes out, all this, all these new things,
That's an
and all
ouch.
the new words. I didn't want to make the reference, but, they do it as well. Although Naruto Online has been like this for a while, so I
These
think
are
Fortnite's
actually free to play ninja. Free to play ninja.
And the good thing about this is that, it offers, by running coupons, points, ninja fragments, and season passes that allow you to draw prizes. Now, the good thing about this is that the season lasts long enough for you to be able to get as many rewards as you possibly can, because it is every 3 months. So, it is good.
Indeed. And then
Oh,
there's yeah, go on.
and I'll just continue with this. And previously, in CN, we've had Durin, Shira, the Eighth Gates rival basically of Lee, because they both had the same techniques, and they're basically the same. Another thing
Recently,
that we can go on about with ninja-wise, we can go with the ninja collection system. Now, you can explain this.
yeah, the ninja collection system. So basically, based on the number of stars that you have, you unlock a scroll, and so there are lots of different scrolls, and the scrolls that we will be getting are limited to the 4 new ones. Um, I believe it's the regular water mission, and then there's the Gara one, and then there's the Akatsuki, and then another one that I forgot about. But
Probably the Orochimaru, I'm pretty sure.
Orochimaru. Okay. So those are the scrolls. It's on these scrolls that you can get ninjas for free, and then some you can't get for free. Mm. Depending on currency, there are like there's the moon coins and the sun coins that you can use to get ninja fragments for a ninja. So every free to play ninja that you can see here is available to you basically. Gar is free to play, uh, very easy to get now, and I do like the system. I used it before on CN, and it's very helpful for those that are starting out. I got Gar in a few like a month playing.
Or those who are struggling a little bit as well, because if you don't got the niche that you actually really need, right? Then at least that way, after a little bit, it doesn't really take long either. Because when I played on Germany, I did notice that hey, it's actually easier to get Gara, meaning you didn't need to pay the $1 a day to get him. Really, it, at that point, it's not even worth it. Just play, go with it, and yeah, and you got him. Now, because I'm a group leader, I do know how my group works. Next up, we have the group system, which is the Glide Technologies. This also adds in with a new role, which happens to be for the scientist. The scientist role will be allowed, and say with the leader, will be allowed to use this. Now, I don't know exactly how this works, but when it comes out, we will most likely find out and then see how it is. Everybody will also be doing that as well. If you know anything about this, I suggest you say that because
Nope, really don't. I
I
believe
haven't.
I believe it's just an achievement system that allows you when you're done with an achievement to get power.
Also, the whole group goes with that.
I believe so.
Okay, so continuing with that, yep, we had the group missions, which is for experts.
Here
I
it
can't remember what
comes.
that is exactly. If we can go down to this, oh right,
Here it comes.
yeah,
And then
I can't remember what it's
there's group
exactly, but
missions for the experts.
yeah, I can't remember what that's for.
Whatever that
We're
means.
gonna find it. So now I can't remember whether these main skills are official. They probably are,
I
knowing
believe
that the
they are
person.
official because I've seen them on CN, but I haven't seen like
And at the
most of
same
them.
time, this also is a mod, of the forum and of the Discord. So I would assume that this is official because they do know what they're doing. This is, not like a regular person who plays the game. This is a person who does know what their stuff. Um,
So basically,
yeah.
water main becomes even more toxic than it was before. Shark Barn now it becomes Kisame. Uh, it absorbs like I believe it absorbs all chakra or a minimum of a
It just
maximum of
said that it
four.
absorbs chakra, so we don't know exactly how much it
So I
does.
believe it either
It could probably
absorbs
do all of it, or maybe possibly
I
40.
believe it's
I don't
40
know.
or all. It boosts so there's ninja research boosting ninjutsu and increase crit chance and lower cooldown by one. That's I believe it's before like an action and it can only be used once per round. So that's pretty good.
I'm trying to
It's
think
it
now.
this
Oh,
ninja
and then
I was gonna say ninjutsu research
yes.
is used in link with Shark Bomb to like use like get the crit and ninjutsu up and then to lower the cooldown so you can spam Shark Bomb every round.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably how it would work. Now, the good thing though is that the reverse seal gets removed and is replaced with dodge. This thing can be triggered twice, and yeah, you have a 40% chance. Now
Uh,
imagine using now because the reverse seal. I'm pretty sure this is used on the same one that has poison, but not many people use poison in China
it's on
at
like the
this point.
third passive, I believe.
Yeah, 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 that'd be why. Now, yeah, yeah, because that's it for the water. I mean, it does get slightly overpowered with how she uses her thing.
Because like the third one, it allows you to the third passive allows you to do the clone, and most people go for the clone or
Yeah.
something else. I believe. I believe people go for the clone or Sage Chakra.
Anyway, so let's move on to the lightning. Lightning doesn't get really too much. It's only his weak stuff, other than his. The thing to look forward to happens to be his Tadori blade, because
Cause
it
damn,
does
it's
the
that
regular
good.
stuff. But what it does is, let's just say you have a person who takes all, the chakra away. And then because you have that chakra, you can use his mystery to do 50% more damage. With this damage, yeah,
So
if you do
like,
50% more damage and the person doesn't have any chakra at
yeah,
all,
just
meaning they can't
imagine,
counter you,
just
well, which would
imagine.
be, it seems like, something good on paper may not work all the time, but it is a good strategy to work with that, like mid-level.
So imagine if somebody sealed your main, and then like after a few mysteries, and then like you had a heal on the team, and then heal healed your man from like sealing or like immobilization, and then you could use your mystery again. Your opponent no longer has full chakra, and then you could use this, and then just like do 50% more damage, which is insane.
So Wind Main doesn't really get much of a buff. Because there's not really much to talk about the Lightning Main. It's just, things that people don't really use. The Combine, actually, Combine is decent, because it does get the extra attack by 2% and the crit by 1, but it doesn't really do much at all. So, moving on to the Wind Main. Okay, so the only thing that we get, if there's at least 2 wind units present. Yeah, so the cooldown goes down by 1. But that's basically it.
So
Nothing else changes. Now, the
yeah.
most overpowered, and he's been overpowered for a long time, they really need to nerf him rather than buff him. So if the clone is present for the Fire Main, his mystery, the Sealing Jutsu, Sealing of the Red Lotus, is reduced by 1, which is already overpowered because, while it causes the imprison, it also is off first round, and yeah, has the immobilization. Now, the passives, oh my.
Oh god, Banny chakra, you don't know how often you get that 40 chakra. Like, geez, it's pretty often. The overall clone gives a what 45% chance for to avoid a mystery. I don't know about that. I haven't really seen that in any videos. Maybe it's just because, like, I don't know. I never actually seen it.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it much either. Um, all we know really is that he gets more than enough of a buff. Honestly, he gets more buff than any of these, any of these maids. I suggest that they do increase the Earth maid a little bit more, because the fact that he does not get as much power as all the mains, like Water main gets the most power overall, Earth main gets the least. Yeah, he is good defensively, but power wise, he's a bit low leveled on that.
Mm.
So what he gets with the Superstone Fist, if a shield is already present, this is a really good one. If the shield is already present, the cooldown goes
Oh, you
down by
just
1,
skipped. Oh,
which is fairly good because then you
you
can
just
use it again the next round. I mean, here, if he
savage.
still has that, it's good. He can then continue using that, and if he out tanks the person, you're done.
You kind of skipped the Death Mirage and the in the and I ain't gonna say that. Well, like
I don't even know what that is actually.
Death
It's probably
Mirage,
going to replace the umpair. I
it's
don't think it's
gonna
going
it's
to
probably gonna
replace the
replace
umpair. It'll probably
unparalleled.
replace the ninjutsu urge, as not many
Ninjutsu
people
Arch?
use it
Are
too much.
are you sure? Because like I saw like a person using leech on a team on it with the fire main, and no other
That's
unit has leech except for
hmm.
like lightning main and guy. Oh, it's
The good thing
like
about this though is that if they can make it so then well, they usually buff the fireman always because they think that he's the weakest, even though he's not. Oh yeah, but that's something. Let's see. Continuing with Earthmaker, we say
yeah
we go a bit back and forth, but
yeah.
also yeah, you'll take 50 chakra points from the opponent using the Wood Cell Universal, which also adds with you using the Earthmain. Let's just say you're about mid level, and if you have the Earthmain in position 1, you're using the his mystery, which also gives you the shield. If you already have shields, it reduces by 1. Then you have your standard. If you already have this passive on, which would be really beneficial, you can then, well, immobilize the person, cause low float, and take away 20 of the chakra, which would be really good. We also have this thing which is helpful hits, which makes yourself and a random male ninja immune to negative status. This is actually really good for the Earthmate, knowing that he's not really that good taking buffs. Like the debuffs. Like the poison and the ignite, if you put enough on him and he can't do anything about it, it's basically end game for him. But at least this way, he gets the shield automatically. He gets the 40% resistance, lasts for 2 rounds. It's basically like the win main.
Helpful hints is good.
I would use it honestly because
Yep,
it would be perfect.
this is great.
Other than that, I think that seems to be like
Then
what we can talk about for
now,
majority of it.
5.0, there
No,
are a few more things coming from the official page. It says there's the general goods store. That's for the moon scrolls and the sun scrolls. Also the strange rocks. Um, then the five natures chakra system is coming, of course. Then there's theme arena. As mentioned before, it gives you really good rewards, and it is only open for the first week of each month. And there's no main character theme. There's like double chases. It's quite crazy. Group exam, and the further details is all new limited time treasures. Right there, all new limited time treasures. The Edo Jinchuriki treasures are gonna come out soon. At one point, like the Edo Jinchuriki treasures are just insane. Just wow. Uh, there are a lot of things like random battle, Sage World Arena, and season system that adds to the game. Uh,
anything else that is for the free to play mostly because this is supposed to be an update for the free to play because in 4.0 yeah it was actually pretty good but it wasn't really friendly. But at least this way, right? It is free to play friendly, especially for me being an Earth main still. You know what I mean? Like on my new
yeah.
server. Now, Earth main, yeah, he is hard, but he's fun to use as long as you're able to use him properly. And now that I see, that he actually gets pretty good buffs, not a lot, but enough. So working with this, as a free to play and an Earth main, because I do like, to use Earth main as he is tanky. He does know what he does have the good system of living long and prospering. But yeah, other than that, this update is really good.
Yep.
So anything else that like we can look forward to, or that isn't
There's
said here but is going to be coming, like any new
the
ninja
changes.
or
So there are gonna be
or any
ninja changes.
skills.
Sakura, Sailor Sakura, Hinata Dream World, and Shikamaru Make Out Paradise. They're all gonna be changing to new ninjas, but they have the same everything about them. So Sakura Sailor will be changed to Sakura Cloak. They'll have the same passes, same everything, same mystery, just a different appearance. So will Hinata. Hinata will change to Hinata Cloak, and Shikamaru will change to Shikamaru Tuning, and everything will stay the same about them, just like the appearance will change. That's basically it. Yeah, oh, we forgot to go over the Hinata Summer. Hinata Summer causes damage up to 4 units. Moreover, she deals removes shield and buffs from the selected unit and causes knockdown and acupuncture. Her standard attack does a triple combo and repulse. Then she chases repulse to knock down and acupuncture and decrease this unit's mystery cooldown by 1. And for each melee unit on your team, her defense and resistance will increase by 20%. And her third passive, Byakugan, at the beginning of the battle, launch bear, increase a crit rate of all ninjas on your team by 20% when this spear exists. So a 20% extra crit rate is pretty broken, pretty good. If you want to get some high critical hits on the first few rounds, so that would be really good. Anything else, Savage?
Anything else that we can add to this? Other than looking forward to tomorrow. So tomorrow we're supposed to be getting another changes for Ninja. We don't know exactly what it's going to be. We do know the Hashirama should be happening. I don't know.
Hashirama skill break. Let me get it up real quick. Hashirama.
What, like, other than regular Ninja that will be getting changes on their skills, like no really big thing, but I don't know exactly because I haven't heard really much for who's going to be getting changes as the character alone. I'm just hoping like Shishu gets a little bit of a what could you
Basically,
say,
basically
like a
Hashirama
nerve.
is like Hashirama becomes kind of like his Ito Tensei version, where his chase becomes a mystery, and he gets immune to all debuffs. So yeah, that's pretty good. There's gonna be a lot of changes tomorrow. Hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as we are, because we definitely are really excited for this. Like,
I'm hyped to that. They have like it's, 8 hours. 8 hours. Well, no, it's probably gonna happen at 5, so it's gonna be a bit longer, man.
yeah,
I was hyped when I saw this thing at 9:30 a.m. I was already up, and I'm like, I can't wait till this thing comes out. Oh man. Yeah, actually, a lot of people like even my leader, who is a pay to win. Yeah, he is fairly hyped about this, and as him being a pay to win, like you think it would be really nothing, but no, he's
yeah,
getting what he's been wanting for a while. And
yeah,
as leader, you know, you do want the most for the people and fall for yourself, so it's always helpful.
yep. So we got Hinata Summer coming, Maruchi 5 Kage Summer coming, 5.0 coming, new changes, new
Many more.
things, new everything.
More ninja because we don't like this is only 2 Ninja 5.0. We're gonna be getting Durin soon, most likely. A lot of things are gonna be coming out, man.
Yeah, this
Oh
game's
wow.
gonna get a lot more exciting, more content on a lot of Naruto Online channels. It's gonna be pretty exciting.
I feel like we should stream tomorrow, just as like a little hint for the viewers.
Oh yeah, might as well. Oh yeah, that's about everything. Mm,
Yeah, we should probably stream. We get like the first gameplay of first day of 5.0. You explore a little bit and do all that. Well, I mean, we're quite well. We're probably gonna be doing a bit of exploring before we even start the
yep,
recording. But yeah.
yep. 5.0 is coming. Join together to protect the ninja world. Yeah.
Oh, and also in the next video, we're gonna be having a. It's called Kanoha, a bit generic, but hopefully I can get it done by today. It shouldn't take too long. It's going to be, it has a leveling system, it has all this cool stuff, and it will be in the description for tomorrow's, not today's because I don't have it done yet.
Mm. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe to both of our channels, which will be
Don't
in the
forget to
description.
also turn on the notification bell because that's going to be really good for these new videos that we're going to be having, and I suggest you do that.
Yep.
So, with that, hope you have a good day. We'll see you in the next video. I don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully tomorrow. Maybe a stream tomorrow. But other than that, yeah, we're good.
Yep. Bye.
Enjoy your day. Enjoy tomorrow. Enjoy this new update because crap, I want to flip a table, but I don't have one.
Yep. See you guys later.